Oh. Go. This way. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Laying close by your side, I know something's on your mind, cause it feels like you've been pushing me away.
So we got our lunches right here. I'm actually with my hostel friend I just met yesterday. This is Didi. Didi, introduce yourself.
I'm Didi. I'm 23 years old from Israel. I like girls, I swear.
He likes a lot of girls.
I like a lot of girls. It's for the gay. The gay. It's for the gay.
So right now what we're doing is we're actually heading down to this place called Nara. Nara is where all the deers are. If you haven't seen much videos on YouTube, for Japan, this is like the biggest place for all the deers. And we just kind of chill with deers. And the thing about Nara is where they actually had Nara Dreamland. Nara Dreamland is a whole abandoned amusement park inside Japan. And they torn it down. How depressing is that? We just gotta see it when we go there. I might just like sit there in despair looking at it and just cry. Looking at this place completely torn down.
Considering going back home, it's not worth it in Japan anymore.
It's not. When you come to Japan, you really want to stay here constantly, like 24/7. It's sad to go back. One last week though. What's going on, guys? So we finally made it to Nara. It was like a 1 hour ride to get here, which wasn't so bad. It does remind me a lot of Nagasaki, just because, you know, like if you look around, it just seems like a very small, chilled out city. But what I do here is I want to go see those deers. This is another guy we met along the route. He was on the train.
What's up?
Introduce yourself.
I'm Carwin, I'm from Scotland. I'm just traveling through Japan. Met these guys on the train and yeah.
It's cool. It's just so random how you would really encounter people as you're just kind of traveling. It's cool though.
How you start friendships.
That's how you start friendships. Really enjoy about coming to Japan is just having these very peaceful, calming areas. Like right now, we're all just having a small lunch. This is literally my first meal of the day. It's like a small food box in here. And it's just this one scenic atmosphere. The thing is, came all the way out here, like we bought our food a whole hour ago, right back in Osaka, but we couldn't eat it because what happens is if you're walking and eating, or if you're eating inside a subway, it's kind of like down, like looked down upon, so we were just holding onto our food until we got all the way over here. I'm really excited for Nara though. I'm really excited to see how this entire place is when you walk around. Like compare the differences from like Nagasaki, Tokyo, all the way to here. It brings curious wonders, that's the thing. The thing is, this is the first time I've seen a structure like this. You guys know what it's called?
Yeah, it's either, it depends on the place. It's either stupa or pagoda. And here
Stupa
they call
or
it,
pagoda.
pagoda.
Pagoda. So this is like a whole pagoda structured building. The thing is, this is very common to see in Japan. It's just my first time actually encountering it throughout my travels. Just because I've been around Nagasaki and Tokyo the most.
Noob.
Amateur, yeah. It's a little sad to say that this is actually my first time seeing a pagoda. Meanwhile, these guys have seen pagodas throughout their entire trip.
I'm the pagoda master.
Pagoda master. He's sick of pagodas. Just how many times has he seen it?
See this shit anymore.
He just It's funny though, because think about, I have been traveling around for probably like 3 to 4 months now, and this is the first time I'm actually encountering a legit pagoda like this. And I have to say, the structure is just so different, so much more unique versus the other places. It's different because from what I was saying before, doing all the temples in Southeast Asia actually came to me, like I got annoyed of it. But seeing the temples here, the shrines, are a lot different versus how it was like, at least in Southeast Asia. So just as we're approaching this other park, you have all the deers wandering all around right here, which is pretty cool. I mean, look at that. This is the first time I'm actually seeing a deer in Japan. Look, he's grilling me. He's like, why is this guy looking at me? He's gonna eat me?
Oh my god.
Oh snap.
Oh, fucking good.
Oh snap.
So cute.
It's cute. This is the first time, dude, he's licking me. This is the first time I've ever had a deer lick me. So this is what they say. Nara is very known for the deers. Like all the deers, deer park and all of that, it's right here inside Nara. And the cool thing is you can really go up to the deers and they're very friendly. Well, I hope they are. Next focus is to get the deers to come into us. We're gonna go buy some crackers. We're gonna try like baiting them in, like come here, bait them all in. And then we can become one with the deers. So right now what I'm also doing is I'm filming a 4K video on my other camera, just to kind of showcase Nara and like the beauty of it, which is why on my primary channel, this will go on the primary channel. I'm gonna talk more about it later on. I have several ideas coming to mind. Be ready. Dude, they bowed down. He really does. Yeah. What? You're so right.
That's sick.
That is so sick. He really bowed down to him when he bowed down to the deer. I can't believe that I just seen that in live action. He's bowing. God. This is so amazing, right? Say hi to the camera. Okay, so they kind of gave us a good idea where bait is. We're gonna go buy some bait. Let's grab the deers in. Get bait. Let's get some bait in. Snack of the deers.
This one here is just like hiding behind a bench. He's just like, no more.
No more. Get away from me, everyone. Just leave me alone. Yeah. Oh, snap. He is crying though. Slightly, a little bit. I have to say, this is probably my favorite experience of Japan. I mean, it's all the abandons are cool stuff, but just interactions. You know, I always talk about interactions, and just seeing the interactions with the deers is just so funny. Like, look at them. The deer is just following them around and bowing to each other. Interactable these deers are. Like, they just interact with everyone. And they just come up to you, like they just want to hang out and chill. Like, what's going on, boy? What's up? What's up? Oh no, you're leaving me. You realize she has food. It's all clickbait. This is all clickbait. Don't leave me. There's this guy on Twitter you guys hear about. He talks about him as being the deer whisperer, but he does not realize this is my family right here. I'm the true deer whisperer. I named this guy Carl. Named this guy Carl Jr. That's Carl Jr. number 2. Hey, Carl Jr. number 3, come over here.
No, you're losing one.
I'm losing one, the last one. He doesn't want to come anymore.
One's coming up.
Okay, this ends now.
Yeah.
It's gonna drop it. Whoever drops it, whoever gets it, gets it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that was remarkably peaceful.
Yeah, they're not actually like fighting or anything over it. Oh snap! He just headbutted him out the way. No. Don't look at us. The biggest thing I could intake about like the experience I'm having right now is I never thought I'd see the day that I would actually come like close to a deer. Other than there's this one time I was jogging in Florida. And when I was jogging in Florida, I had all these deers like literally just come around me. Like they followed me for a second. It felt like I was like in a fantasy movie. And then right after that, they all just scattered. And that was probably the only time I actually closely encountered a deer that wasn't scared of us. But the thing is, it makes you wonder, like, if these deers, like, if deers in general, imagine if they weren't scared of humans. So you just had, like, deers just, like, coming to your house, just chilling. I mean, I kind of wish that, though. It seems so friendly and, like, a fantasy. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just a different atmosphere, I would have to say. It's cool. Like, it doesn't work. He doesn't get grabbed into me. There's one thing I do want to talk to you guys about. Let's talk about it right now. Since this video is most focused on deers, there's one thing I do have to point out is how the deers, if you guys can see, not the one on house arrest, not this one. I think I need to find a better example. Maybe I'll just step over. All right, do you see this deer? What they do is they cut off all of their, like the antlers. They literally cut off the antlers. You can see like some of them even have dried up blood what the antlers used to be. It's like one of those messed up things. I don't understand why they do it. I mean, sure, like if the deers actually attack someone and something bad actually happens, it would be a bad thing. But I mean, it's part of the natural habitat of deers. So it's like, damn, I don't know. Look at the entrance to this temple. Like the way it looks, it's already made of all wood. It makes me really wonder how the real temple inside is gonna be. This is just an entrance for your information. I'm just so amazed about the structure to this entire entrance. It's the thing that's really grabbing me in right now. It makes me want to know more about how it's gonna be like once I enter the real temple. Like just the way the entire structure is with this place, it's just amazing. Like Wow. I've never seen an entire temple like this made out of complete wood. The thing is, this is like a thing that I would only see inside Asia. I would never really see it back at home. So it's like I gotta take the experience of everything as much as I can. Upon entrance, this is the old wooden pagoda temple. Look how ancient and old and wooden style that looks. Has such a unique appearance. I can't wait to see what's inside. That is seriously one of the coolest Buddha statues I've probably seen when I've been traveling. Like, I've seen a lot like same size big ones, but the surroundings of this one, the outside, the appearance, and the history of this is what makes this one very extremely epic with the appearance of it. Let's see what's further in over there. There's just so much cool stuff. You start off with a Buddha statue, and then you have this. But the one that really grabbed my attention is this one. It's like a knight, literally. It looks like a samurai in his armor. Such an epic appearance. Let's not forget, with everything that we're seeing right now, it's not just the fact of all the statues and the cool stuff that's actually placed in there, but the fact that this entire place, the way it's made of, from what the guy was explaining earlier to me, this entire place is made out of all wood. No nails, nothing, just all fabricated together. It's unique stuff, I have to say. Very, extremely unique. There's always these times where you gotta embrace what you can see, embrace what you have. The surroundings around me are just so enchanted. I'm just enjoying, just taking it all in. Enjoying as much as I can with Japan, because these few days will be the last days. Unfortunately, I don't know when the next time I'll be back, but it's just the surroundings, the entire environment, this entire place, the areas, the temples, the nature life. Nara really has so much to offer, which is why I'm making a whole separate video on this. A whole separate video to showcase what Nara really has for you. Coming here makes you feel like you're in a fantasy world. Never would have thought that I would be walking through the forest with deers surrounding me, just looking around, not even running away. There's this one guy right here. It's just such a unique, different atmosphere. A whole different world to offer. Feels like one of those Disney movies. You know what I'm talking about, like the Disney films? It really does feel like it. Oh, go this way. No, 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 no. I've been spending hours just hanging out with these deers, like, bow. This one is so, I feel so attached to this guy. We've been just hanging out, just chilling, doing our own thing right now. Here, lick my hand. See? Usually other deers would just run away. He's just kind of hanging out with me, chilling. I'm gonna pet him. See, he doesn't even mind me petting him. This is like the one I really like just have with me. It's okay. It's okay. Whoa! 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 Come on, come on. Come to me. Come, come, come. Watch what happens. So I've been walking through this extremely dark tone scenery, leading up to another shrine. It's a cool way how you get like this one entrance to this really interesting shrine. Unfortunately, I really want to go see a botanical garden. Not too long ago, I just passed by it. It was closed. Wow, it has gotten a lot more extremely unique. Upon my walks, There's just so many shrines, so many small ruins that are leading up to the shrine. It makes you wonder, what's at the ending? So unique, it's so different. Makes me wonder. I can't wait. Can't wait till I reach the top. It's just so different. That's what I like about this. So different. It has such a unique appearance. Like, the thing that I enjoy, the special, amazing thing about this is that there's absolutely no one here. It's just me. It's like, it's just a whole personal place only for me to explore right now. Like, they say coming to places late is the worst. Understandable, understandable. The shrine is closed, I can't go in there. But who says I can't walk through this? Leading up to the shrine with that whole empty area, I really gotta grab some cinematics and pictures of all of this. The heck is that? But seriously, this is honestly unbelievable. The thing I enjoy about walking through this, like as it's starting to come nighttime, usually in America you have to kind of like worry, like, you know, where you are. Maybe somebody's gonna mug you, somebody's gonna rob you, something bad's gonna happen. Those are things that always comes to the mind. In Japan, I haven't experienced or had any issues with any of that, ever. Never in my entire life, which is amazing. Like, you wouldn't think a place like this would exist. It just seems so peaceful, being able to walk through that without any worries or anything. So right now I'm heading back to some central area. Gotta go reunite back with the squad that was with today. We're gonna go head out and maybe find some things to do around the central area. Look who it is. So what'd you guys do all day?
We were being chased by a boar.
And we climbed a mountain. Saw some pretty sick views.
So chased by a boar,
Yeah.
seen some sick views,
Yeah.
and climbed a mountain.
Yeah.
Especially got chased by a boar.
Yeah. Yeah. That was pretty good.
That's pretty insane.
Yeah, it's not even, you know, we're not even kidding.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't. Was it chased? Like it was there. We were picking up sticks and stones.
Being tracked.
Yeah,
by boars.
tracked.
So
There are boars in Japan.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I believe it. I believe it. I won't deny you guys.
Maybe we're not as like you know, ecstatic as we should be because like we climbed the mountain, so that's like the other part of the story.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fucking beautiful.
Yeah, it was nice.
Damn.
We're walking on the road.
How about you?
Went through dark woods. Felt like I was being watched, but you know, nothing as crazy as being chased by a boar.
Maybe chased by a pedophile.
Maybe.
Well, you get some food.
Let's go get some food.
Woo.
Tight.
Well, this sunrise is up for a full day of Nara. Extremely amazing place, extremely beautiful. Never thought I would be able to interact with DEERS ever in my life as much as I did today. What a crazy experience that was. I made a whole different video on my primary channel. This is a secondary channel, the Exploring with John channel. I will be uploading a 4K video showcasing off of Nara. Don't forget to check that out. This is the whole vlogging channel, which is just based on vlog game throughout the entire channel, all vlog game. But anyways guys, I will see you later. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to the other channel. Catch you guys.